Hey everyone, this is Kristen from Fahrenheit Massage. I've posted a video about using the floor to release the lumbar vertebrae, sacrum, upper hip bone area. A lot of times we get tension and discomfort in this area, and I have a version of a video out there that shows us how to lay on the ground and use gravity and our own body weight to our advantage to help us release those muscles. However, many of us cannot get onto the ground and get back up with any ease. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to release the low back, sacrum, top of the hip bone area using a foam roller on the wall. I like to go ahead and just start below the ribs and in that lumbar vertebrae. Notice how my feet are on an angle. I'm just going to relax, let my shoulders rest and my head rest on the wall. Just a nice, easy way to allow some myofascial release to just kind of gently release the tension in those lumbar and sacrum muscles. If you need to, you can bend the knees and just kind of roll through it. The other thing that we can do is we can go on to the sacrum a little bit more. And again, I'm just going to roll it down gently. My feet stay planted on the floor. I usually wear grippy socks, grippy shoes, or bare feet. I typically do not put just a pair of socks on because you might roll off and slip and fall. So what I did here is I went ahead and I adjusted the foam roller down a little bit to be more on the sacrum. Again, feet at an angle, resting the arms and the head on the back of the wall. And we just kind of go through and gently and slowly roll through that sacrum area. Now, just like I had done on the floor, we can get into this little niche here that is where Quadratus Lumborum hides. And again, I do that just simply by being on the lumbar vertebrae. And I just do a slight turn. You see how I turn my body? And I just kind of lean my body into that sweet spot, into that little, it's between that 12th rib and the hip bone. And maybe I just do a little bit of side rocking. I still have my feet secured on the ground. And we're just going to side rock and find that sweet spot. Maybe we just hang out here and breathe for 3 up to 8 breaths. Once we're done, bring your feet back, gently remove the foam roller. And I like to go ahead and do a nice little stretch. Some of you have seen this stretch in my other videos. I just take a nice flat back. I put my hands on my knees. And all I do is I just do a little dogtail sway, I like to call it, where I just kind of use the hips. So I'm not getting my back involved. And I'm just stretching the sacrum out, that low back. I'll show you what it looks like from the front so you can actually see how I scoop around. I'm keeping my hands above the knees, not on the kneecaps, but above the knees. And I just eventually get to a point where I can place the hand inside as counterbalance and really stretch and even look behind me to stretch out that side back, that QL, Quadratus Lumborum, low back muscles. And again, I'm going to go ahead and place my hand on the inside as counterbalance. The other hand will sit on the shin. And I look behind me to get a nice stretch. And then I just gently come up. As always, again, if you have any medical conditions, stenosis, arthritis, any type of hardware back there, whether it's bars or screws, any type of bulging discs or fusions, please check with your physical therapist or your medical professional before you do any of my stretches or any of them that you find on the internet. This is Kristen, keeping you pain-free, mobile, and enjoying life. I'll see you soon.